Let's play Super. Jesus Christ, Superhero mode. With great power. Going. Donuts. Okay, just give them in 24 inches. I don't expect the graphics to look good, but okay, we got Peter Boy coming out.
Hey, somebody stop that guy! He just robbed me! Hey, Ken, a little help?
Not my problem.
I'm just basically first against Spider-Man. How you walk?
Somebody stop that dude!
Hey, kid. Spare any change?
It's a homeless man.
You look like a sad little puppy.
What? A birthday.
Remember, happiness is a choice. My yoga instructor always says that.
This is a brand new car.
You stopped at a yellow light! Who stops at a yellow light?
People who obey the law, that's who.
Right, you respect the law.
Check that out.
What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? What
Uncle
happened?
Ben!
Uncle Ben was my rock in a world where I couldn't count on anything. A world where my parents disappeared. Where a genetically modified spider bite turned me into something new. But now, Uncle Ben was gone. For his memory, for Aunt May, to make up for not stopping his killer when I should have, I had to become a man. Spider-Man.
Pretty good.
And I've done some good. Put away a lot of bad guys. But I haven't been the man who killed Uncle Ben.
I'm pressing. Where's Scooter? Can't please don't stop.
The man who killed Uncle Ben is out there somewhere. I will find him.
Yeah. 2 years later.
I'll never stop looking for Uncle Ben's killer. Never.
Wee! Oh, wee! Wee! Flipping Jesus Christ.
All units. Vicinity of Tompkins Square Park. We have a robbery suspect fleeing on foot. Male, Caucasian, blonde hair, sunglasses.
That fits the description of the guy who shot Uncle Ben. I better check it out.
Here it is. First mission. The first actual mission. Campaign. We go Wazam. Swing.
Hey, Larry, these guns are heavy. How about a hand?
I set this gig up. That makes me the boss and you the hired help. So shut up and put some effort into it.
The ringleader looks like the guy who killed Uncle Ben. But I'm not sure. I need to get some pictures of him. Let's get a good look at this guy's ugly face.
He doesn't. He looks ugly.
Just the image I wanted. That's not who I'm after. I've got a bad feeling.
One there. Is it up here? I don't know where. Oh, Jesus. Whee! What's up? Hello, friends. Who's that? Side punch.
Expect me to
Triangle
stand
dodge.
there?
Triangle dodge. Triangle dodge.
I tell you,
Okay,
you have
well-
other options in life?
Did I just
I'm
spam?
sure you do.
Okay, I think I'm getting used to this already. Okay, there we go.
Now I'm on to you. Ejected. It's time, pal.
Hello.
Okay, so I'm showing off.
Spanish. Oh, it looks
Pay
all
for what you've done,
feisty.
Spider-Man!
I sure am. But
Stick around a while.
And,
See, because I said stick, then I can't work under these conditions. Your breath reeks.
Paul was taking a shot.
And the judges give Spidey a perfect score. Okay, the
Woohoo!
Hey! Get me down! Come on, get me down from here!
quiet. Let me see your hands.
See?
Huh. It's your lucky night. You're not the guy I'm after. Unless you had a tattoo on it.
No, man, no. I'm afraid of needles. And heights. How about let me down, huh?
Relax, you're fine.
What?
Until the webbing dissolves. But, you know, the cops will find you by then.
Please, what do you
Probably.
want? Maybe I can help you find who you're looking for. Just put me on the ground, yeah?
The jails all have the same fashion magazines. Because there sure are a lot of criminals who look like you.
Huh?
I'm trying to find this one.
Yeah, I seen that guy. He sells guns to my boss, Herman Schultz.
Lying will not improve my moves.
Yeah, I swear. Mr. Schultz is doing a deal right now. I don't know if it's with him. But he's buying enough firepower to take on an army, man.
Army? Which army?
The Russians, man. They arm up, we arm up. Scary times, man. You gotta be ready for anything. You know what I'm talking about?
Tell me where to find Schultz, okay? Maybe I'll upgrade your accommodations to, a fire. You say? Sounds pretty cush. Huh? Got a deal?
That boy. Okay. Here we go.
Gotta head to that construction site if I'm gonna find this Herman Schultz guy.
Spiders are a natural part of... Now that the cops cracked down, every crew in the city's running low on guns. This'll give us a hell of an advantage. You mean us? Surrender the guns and maybe you live. Come get them, punks!
How about I take the guns? I don't think you guys are qualified to use them responsibly.
You know, I don't like vigilantes, but I heard Spider-Man.
Who should I see? Who should I go?
Didn't I already fight you? Or do you have no original moves whatsoever? Fool me once.
Ow. Hold on, watch the fire.
Hey, are you my arch enemy? Psych! We're all better off if no one gets their hands on that ammo.
Walk away while you can
Pikachu!
Maybe I can sense where the other ammo crates are.
Ow.
What planet is that called fighting? 2 down. Let's go for the hat trick.
3.
Bam! There he is!
Service here is terrible. Hey, man, just speak to your manager.
Mr. Schultz, don't worry, he'll find you.
Watch this. I've been... I'll remember this. Not the fight, just how bored I am.
Don't be feisty.
This is why they never invite me to gang wars. I ruin all their fun. Oh, you must be Schultz. Your goon said you were ugly, but whoa! He was being charitable.
Think you can take me, huh, freak? Well, I'm not gonna make it easy for you.
Oh, come on. All your friends did.
You just bought yourself a ticket to hell!
Oh no, I'm so scared.
You're gonna pay for
Not.
that, bug!
Be a criminal, you said. Money.
I'm begging you, man. Look, don't kill me like the others. We can make a deal.
Others?
Yeah, I've got money, guns. Just tell me what you need, huh?
I hear you do business with God.
Sure. What do you want to know? Huh? He sells guns. Without those annoying background checks.
Where do you meet him?
I mean, it's different each time. You put the word out you want to make a deal, he calls. Always on a disposable cell phone. He's a real paranoid fella, you know? Yeah, he must have a guilty conscience. Come on, we got a deal? Huh?
The tattoo. What does it mean?
It's a gang thing.
There aren't any gangs using that symbol.
Only a few people have it. It means he's a specialist. A guy who can get you anything you want for the right price. And he'll kill anyone who gets in his way, huh?
Yeah. I already knew that. Why can't you and the Russians play nice?
Huh? Are you kidding? After what they've been doing to our people, then my guys feel like they have to escalate. You know, it's bad for business. But what are you gonna do, huh?
Stop it, and you're gonna tell me how.
I'm not sure you can. You ask me, it's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better, huh?
Who's the man in the picture, huh?
Carradine. Don't know. You want the guy in the picture, huh? Look for a gun dealer in Alphabet City. Okay, he goes by Carradine. I think I got his latest number here in my phone.
Wait, don't! Stupid! I was so desperate for answers, I let him play me like an amateur. Like Captain Stacy used to say, use the little fish to catch the big ones. many days like this, and I'll be your grouchy neighborhood Spider-Man. If I can find a cell phone tower and hack it, I can listen in on local chatter. That's my best chance of nailing this Carradine guy. Looks like I can't tap into the cell tower until I disable all dirty devices. Wow, I might actually have to switch to this company.
Cool.
Okay, Alphabet City, talk to me.
What do you want with guns? I thought you into arson.
Yeah, but these days everyone's strapped. You can't set a peaceful fire no more without some punk from another crew taking a shot at you.
All right, I got you covered. Swing by the alley behind Jazzy Johnny's nightclub. And hey, cash only.
That could be Carradine. Time for old Spidey to go clubbing.
Take you on any day. Mono a mono.
With great power comes great responsibility. Can't forget that.
The happy faces of residents no longer afraid.
It's not Carradine. But whoever he is, I can't let him put more guns on the street.
The spider!
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. Way.
Your call, Spider-Man. Chase us or let those people burn.
Ooh, I've been looking for this.
Hey, help! My glasses are all fogged up.
Oh boy, much obliged, Spidey.
Anytime, Stan.
Hey, how'd you like me to call the Daily Bugle? And tell them that Jameson is full of it?
I'm not gonna stop you. So long. I should head over to the comic stand and check in on Stan. Let's What's worse, having a wedgie or people seeing me pick my costume out of my butt?
Peter?
Hey, Steve.
Oh, welcome back, true believer. Gosh, I haven't seen you in the store since... I can't say it enough. I am so sorry about your Uncle Ben. Oh, he was a good man. He was the best.
Thanks. Thanks. I was just remembering how we used to come in together. After the mess I made house sitting for you, I felt kind of bad.
Oh, water under the bridge. Hey, can't I get you anything? Some Merry Marvel mayhem to get the old pulse pounding?
Nah, I was just passing by, but I'll come back.
Well, enough said. Anytime you need inspiration, I'll be right here.
There's some places Peter Parker can go that Spider-Man can't.
One meat lovers. Okay, in what world does meat lovers mean mushroom?
Yeah, way, and I'm like, nuh-uh, and she's all like, yaha, it's so true.
This is Carradine. What do you need? Firepower, man. It's getting crazy out there, you know what I'm saying? We need some serious boomstick, and they say you're the guy that can make that happen. Alley behind Nuno's bar, 2 hours.
Nothing to web.
Sweet!
There he is.
Wait, you're gonna count that? I thought we had trust.
You're funny. Hey, what's that?
Stop! Come on! Move over!
Hostage. Not good. No way am I letting you kill anyone else.
Spider-Man, help me! Please!
Shut up or I'll shut you up!
Calm her down, damn it! I swear I will kill the both of you!
I know, Uncle Ben. Hostage comes first. okay?
Just shaken up. Get that psycho!
No more hostages, Carradine. Just you and me. I promise, Uncle Ben. I promise he won't get away this time. He can't have gotten far. God.
911, what is your emergency?
I need to report a dead body. Great composition. Gotta move faster. Aunt May's gonna hear about this sooner or later. And I don't want her to be alone when she does. Even in New York, sometimes there's nothing to swing from. Turbo boost! I can get used to this! It's been a while since I checked in on Aunt May. I should swing by the old home. The guy who killed Uncle Ben is gone. You'd think that would bring me some peace. But I don't feel peaceful. Not even close.
Murderer and arms dealer. Carradine has been identified as the perpetrator in last year's shooting of Queens resident Benjamin Parker. Some New Yorkers we spoke to applaud the fact that violent criminals are being taken off the streets.
Hey, somebody wants to clean up the trash. I say more power to them.
But police caution that the perpetrator is a threat to everyone.
This individual is a dangerous psychopath. He commits acts of extreme carnage and brutality, leaving the initials CK written in blood as a signature. The crime scenes are so gruesome, they shock even veteran officers.
Due to the letters and the horrific nature of the crimes, authorities are calling this man the Carnage Killer. Anyone with information should call the police immediately. This is Whitney Chang for the Daily Bugle News Network.
Horrible. But at least it's finally over. The man who took Ben from us won't ever hurt anyone again. Maybe now we can move on. Peter? What's the matter?
I wish for bad things to happen to this Carradine guy. A lot.
That's perfectly natural. He killed your uncle.
Yeah, but...
Peter Parker, it's bad enough you feel guilty about Ben. I won't let you beat yourself up over this. Why would it be your fault? Did you kill that man?
No.
He was a criminal. He associated with awful people. It's not as if you had any control over that. What could you have done?
Aunt May, the truth is, I'm glad he did. I know that's wrong.
You're relieved a bad man can't hurt anyone else. That's different. You're glad him. That's not what Ben would have wanted. He wanted you to work hard, graduate, go to college, all the things you did. Wherever he is, he's very proud of you, and so am I.
So, you feel better?
My husband's still gone. I think that'll hurt forever.
You said you thought maybe we could move on.
Yes, now that there isn't that question hanging over us. Where is he? Why don't they catch him? Now we can look ahead.
But it's not like being happy.
We'll be happy again, Peter. I promise you.
You heard Whitney Chang. Some people are grateful to the Carnage Killer. I gotta know how they feel.
That's not the same as condoning it. You're not glad this Carnage person's out there murdering, are you? You want him taken off the streets, don't you?
Yes. Yeah, I do. And he will be. Aunt May, can you turn that up?
We have breaking news of a hostage situation at Oscorp. Armed men are holding several employees at gunpoint.
Oh, no.
Security camera footage has identified the ringleader as career criminal Herman Schultz.
Schultz?
What?
Gwen. She still interns at Oscorp.
At the office this late?
No, but I should make sure.
That's a good idea. I always thought you two never should have split up.
Don't wait up for me.
I always do.
It's my fault Schultz got away. If he hurts anyone... No. Not this time. Holy... I've got to get up there. Oh, man. People are gonna need help. Nice dental work. Russians? I was expecting Schultz's guys.
What good is climbing walls now? It is different fighting man to man, huh?
Can't work under these conditions. Your breath reeks. Huh, that was fun. Let's do it again. Remove that rubble so I can get in. Gotta clear all this wreckage.
little guy, he can fit. Always flat against the...
As far as the vents are gonna take me.
What's your name?
Max Dillon.
Then it's a bad day to be you, eh, Max?
I do not like it. Too many folks.
The hostages will keep them outside. Yes, it is risky, but we must reach the weapon before soon.
I have him!
I'll remember this. Not the fight, just how bored I am. Why can't they all be like that? Score. Talking about a weapon. I bet my last web Schultz is heading to the Special Projects Division.
You're Mr. Spider-Man.
Just Spider-Man. Mr. Spider-Man was my father. What's your name?
Max Dillon. I'm in R&D.
Well, Max, I need you to help me out. Be my eyes and ears. Can you do that?
Really? I mean, yes. I won't let you down.
Good. Get the hostages out through stairwell C. It's all clear. I really appreciate the help, partner.
Partner?
Warning. Core overheating. Blast doors engaged. Evacuate immediately. This is not a drill.
They've damaged the power core. It's overloading.
Then what? The lights go out?
This building's powered by an experimental fission reactor. If it explodes, we all die.
Great. Where is it?
With the blast door shut, there's only one way to reach it.
Was right. This is huge. And if it blows, it'll leave a great big hole in the middle of Manhattan. Now I need to find the coolant systems. Gotta get to the This is it. I can release the coolant from here. And pull! they get their hands on those weapons, it'll only get worse. The only way this works is if I stay out of sight.
Ninja! Okay, that's just not. Just not one. Oh, yes. Peekaboo.
Wait your turn, bud. We'll get to you.
Bam! There he is!
Grab your small weapon.
Hold that pose. All the grace of a three-legged giraffe.
Eagle. Tough boy.
Tell you have other options in life?
Wait your turn, bud. We'll get to you. Go quickly. You are stupid to interfere! Shoot him! Now we'll...
Nice dental work. Sorry I have to break it. You're just phoning this in, aren't you? Halfway there. But even one working weapon is one too many. Could you maybe pretend you know what you're doing?
Here's your official welcome to New York!
Came back. Must have seen my misconnections ad.
You think I'd skip town? Give New York to freaks like you? No way! I just needed an equalizer. And now? I've got it! Say hello to the seismic harness construction resource. Or, as I like to call it, the shocker!
Hey, will you be my arch enemy? You're using it as a weapon? Come on, Herman. Think outside the box. You make a fortune selling milkshakes.
Just wait till I get used to these things. You're a dead man!
get queasy. If you make me throw up in my mask, I'm sending you the dry cleaning bill. Don't be a criminal, you said. Money, glamour, power. Any second thoughts? What planet is that called fighting?
I'm not letting nut jobs like you take over my city!
Nut job? What? Yeah, I'm not the one calling my weapons a shotgun without a trace of iron. I hear jail's a lot nicer now. The toilets have seats and everything.
I'll bring this whole building down on you if I have to!
That might not be a bad thing for all the nasty stuff they make. Survive a 9.5 earthquake. Can't work under these conditions. Your breath reeks.
One, two, three,
Timber! You're starting.
5.
Sometimes I even impress myself. A shake for breakfast, a shake for lunch, and a sensible smack upside the head for dinner.
You can't lock me up, man! The Russians can get to me inside.
You might be able to make a deal with D.A. Harper for protective custody, if you help stop this gang war. Innocent people are getting caught up in it.
I can't! It's bigger than me now. All the gangs in the city are at war. Everyone's scared of everyone else.
Unless you want to go for a butt-whipping hat trick, you'll tell the cops everything you know about the gang war.
Okay, but it won't do any good. Look, the city's full of trigger-happy wise guys scared the Carnage Killer's gonna get them. That's one fire that's just gonna keep on spreading, huh?
You know, as much as I made fun of these things, they're pretty clever. I could get this kind of kinetic energy into my webbing.
Now who's the thief, huh?
You know Oscorp, but you might not know me. I'm Harry Osborn. When my father died, he didn't just leave me a business. He left me a New York institution. But too often lately, both Oscorp and this city have been preyed on by criminals. Now today, I'm announcing a joint venture with a man who, like me, recently returned to the city where he was born and wants to help. Wilson Fisk.
New York made me the man I am. Now, I want to give something back. It was my privilege to rebuild this great city after recent crises, but that was just the start. Allow me to introduce you to the enhanced task force. Now, the police are doing a fine job with limited resources. But when they face threats outside their normal scope, they need more. And we will provide it.
Rather than increase the burden on taxpayers, Mr. Fisk and I are financing this hand-picked task force ourselves. Vigilantes like Spider-Man only make the problem worse. This is our city, and we're taking it back, together.
I'm still willing to take Oscorp off your hands, young man.
And my answer is still no.
Well, that's fine. I'll just wait until you die of the disease that killed your father.
Well, okay, I'm gonna leave the stream here. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and Fisk was loud. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. My name is Games.Float, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.
Attention all task force personnel. You are authorized to begin Phase 1 of the Suppression Initiative. Repeat, Phase 1 of the Suppression Initiative is a go.